Hi, I'm Randy Hollenbeck, and this is the Music Roundtable. Today on the show, we have alternative rock band Nithara.
What's up? How you
How's
doing,
everyone
Randy?
doing? Happy New Year.
I'm a sinner, squeeze that lemon dry. Putrid is the fruit, apple of my eye. Brand deceiver, built for believers like you. Apple of my eye.
I wondered if we could just go around the room and introduce yourself and what instrument you play.
What's up? I'm Sid. I'm the lead guitar.
Oh, fucking Nathan Greaves, vocals, pain in the ass.
Troy, bass guitar. And our man on drums, his name's Mike. He's
Yep.
not here with us, but he's here in spirit.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Welcome to our home.
What got you into music? Was it like a band or a musician?
Just straight up, like, level of attention. I'm a performer, and I personally learned music. It wasn't natural, you know what I mean? But I do know I was born to, like, perform. And, like, I had to set a stage in that. And yeah, getting that attention. And, like, end of the day, I do math and pussy.
For me, it's being sick of pussy. So that's why I instead.
I'd say these guys right here is the answer for me.
Could you name a few of your musical influences?
I'd say so. The drummer and I are big fans of Tool. I'd say like Pink Floyd. A lot of people describe us as like the Doors. It's like if you could think like Pink Floyd, the Doors,
It's a
and
Zeppelin-esque.
Tool.
An enchanting style of music.
Had a baby, and that baby was playing music with Zeppelin in the 1970s. That's, I guess.
Yeah,
like,
we fucking with some Chris Cornell, if we're talking influences too.
Yeah.
Chris Cornell, tons, man. I'm all over the map. Like a lot of old soul blues shit too. And even some Otis Redding. My favorite cooking and like old soul music is my shit. And just making dinner and stuff like that. And yeah, that fits. Fucking or some Opeths or Gajira.
Yeah.
It's all over the map here, you know. Like, and yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to be able to have other people with actual open influences like that.
The four of us are all like almost like at least 5 or 10 years apart in age too. Like I'm 28, you're 40 or what, 34?
35?
Don't reveal my age, bro. I'm still young. Man. What I say this is about pussy. Come on, bro. But anyways, I got good genes.
But yeah, we got we got a little bit of every generational flavor in our sound. So our influences are all over the place. Blues to metal, everything in between.
Okay. How did the band form?
I used to play in a band called Gutter Rich with a guy named Jason Muncie. R.I.P. Love you. Know Mike a while. Sid came in and jammed with us a while. We all were kind of jamming in other bands and shit like that. I never met this clown. And, you know, I was, pussy. I got locked up. And it was weird because I thought about these motherfuckers. I was like, and I didn't call anybody, whatever. And time passes by and, like, things happen. And I get out. And the first day I'm out, they're like, yo, we got this band for you. We got this stage show set. And I was like, bro, I was literally like, who am I playing with? Like you said, my age, you're 40 years old. Who the fuck am I playing with? Ugh. You know what I mean? Like, what am I
It
walking
does.
into? I just put 5 years into something else. So, what a beautiful, blessed situation for me, and having the people around me, like, creating something, you know, keeping me in thought, you know, to like be able to even be a front man for them, and what a huge fucking responsibility. But luckily, they're, you know, they're degenerates too. Just
While you were thinking about us writing music, we were thinking about you.
yeah, some fucking weird shit.
On the other side of a fucking jail
Oh,
cell.
yeah, it's a little.
So that's like the inspiration behind our like that kind of story.
It was natural, yeah. It was
just the inspiration
necessary.
behind our drive and our like and our music. I feel like it's just like facing adversity. It's rock and roll. It's rebellion.
Yeah. Losses, dude. A lot of losses in it to create. You know, I think everybody's tired. We're tired.
Yeah.
Everybody's tired. Everybody's angry. You know, don't tell me you're fucking not. Like, I'm loving this new generation of kids coming up, bro. They're like, what? The 18, 19 years old. They're like, you're seeing like Nirvana or whatever it is. You know, like
Target.
he killed himself, by the way. Spoiler alert. Yeah, motherfuckers are angry, and taste is starting to kind of shift back to like good music. It feels like I might be wrong, but yeah. You have kids, you'll see soon enough.
I love them to death.
Fucking right.
Nirvana t-shirts are sold at Target. You know what though? I love it. I have a cutoff one because I love Nirvana.
I'm all right with them. It's a medium. If I had to pick, I'm on Cornell.
I'm a large.
How did you come up with the name for the band?
I'm pretty sure that like Mike and I were thinking of like ideas for names, and Mike just one day texted me and he said Nithara, and I was like, "That's a cool. That sounds like it'd be the name of like a dragon or something." Or I'm into like kind of just the idea of like
what is it? It's
the sound of a
rooted,
dragon. Yeah, like my guitar tone, I go for the sound of like a dragon or like a phoenix, like just fire breathing, like
right.
Just
Our drummer, let's give him credit on this too. He's fucking he's not here, so I'm gonna say, man, if he was, you would see how intentful he was, and I guess it means deeply rooted.
Yep.
And that on top of even the story of, you know, coexisting from situations, fucking dope.
Yeah.
And hell yeah.
What city is your band based out of?
Pittsburgh, PA.
Whoop whoop.
412.
South Pittsburgh, PA.
Okay. I recently caught you guys at a show like a couple months ago, and I wanted to talk about two of the songs from your album. I want to start out with Movements and the wah guitar sound starting out there. That was really cool. Can you just tell me a little story about how you created that song?
We were jamming one day, and just like I was messing with my delay setting, and I play, one of my secrets to my tone is I play with my crybaby always on, so it almost creates like it pulls like a high end element, like almost like a filter sound. So if I push it forward, which I found out recently, Jimmy Page did that as well. He always played with his crybaby on, so it gives you this like kind of like vintage kind of like element. And I messed around with the delay setting with the crybaby pushed all the way forward and just like hit it, and it was like like, and I heard that, and as soon as I heard it, I just started riding on it, and then the rest is kind of history. And then we gave him a bottle of whiskey at the studio, and he wrote the lyrics on the spot, and then
You didn't give me shit. I took it from Renee.
oh, he took a bottle of whiskey at 7 a.m., drank down on it, wrote the lyrics to the song. We weren't going to record that actually because we our timeline with like how much studio time we had.
Yeah, we were kind of pushing us out of song.
Yeah, we were going to cut that one, but we ended up recording it, and ended up being like probably one of the best like produced ones on the album.
I enjoy it because I'm not even into like, it's kind of got this cock rock-esque feel to it, and not really my favorite mood, but when it hits, I was like, I really like this mood. You know, like
I think a lot of our music is set driven. You know, like each song has a purpose. So like that is I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna pull you in, and then we're gonna hand you a little bit of flavor from something else, and then we're gonna give you another flavor from something else. So it's wild. It reminds me of listening to music when I was younger, because when you find a band that you like, you put on their album and you didn't stop it. you didn't skip a track or you may have rewinded. What the hell was that? You know, but meaning like it was a movement.
Yeah.
And that's why the song is movements. It's meant to start that initial process of the album, the attention grabber.
There's the bass player.
There he is.
You hear all that? This is the kind of song you drink whiskey for.
I get by, low self-esteem. Trade was with the devil, brought options to my knees. My third eye is so exposed to the nature of self-hate within, tarnishing the soul. Did you get it? Then you got it, and you're good. Just move right through the innocence. Dip yourself in debauchery, digital age of slavery. Control is not affordable. The prophecy sold suffering. I hope you can't get enough of me. Did you get it? Then you got it, and you're good.
Okay, the other song is Dance of Mirrors. Can you tell me a little bit about that one?
I would say for me, that one's like, we're about to start on stage. We all look at each other like we may not make it. You know, it's like landing a plane when you have minimal plane landing experience, but you're doing it together.
Dude.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, I'll let you guys explain the song, but I feel like that song is a mix match and
It's
a Hail
like-
Mary.
It's like that song kind of was the culmination of us kind of starting to like figure out our sound and our
Absolutely.
element and our ability to play as a group. So that's why it's kind of I mean, it's not much longer than any other song on the album,
4/4.
but like it feels like he was saying, like a movement. Like the song feels like it's almost 10 minutes long, and it has this just like classical kind of approach to it to a degree, but also it's very like progressive and kind of modern. It's just, I don't know. A lot of our songs just kind of write themselves. It feels like we tap into something beyond us.
Very organic.
Yeah.
Digest your manifest, always do what's told. Break bread with dead friends before it starts to mold. Not the foundation, the people who run it, you've done it. Apple of my eye. Deceive me, believe in me. You did it anyways. Broke down the last time, running off of fuels. Faith drained from the life strain, get used to this abuse. Hold out all in, deliver me from this self-defeating ignorance.
What do you guys got planned for this year?
Total annihilation.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
At least annihilate, like, shift of life. You know, like, it's nice to everybody can just enjoy our lives right now, but we're trying to, like, just move in some type of other echelon of this.
Yeah.
You know, like, be productive, you know, like,
Album
support our
number 2.
name. Album 2, for sure, yes.
Music video, so I got a pretty good
internet presence.
pretty good internet presence on my own. I'm trying to but I need like a music video or something, so we're gonna put together videos and I can like blow that up on the internet like through my TikTok following and shit. So that's a goal. And then
Right.
other than like album 2, probably like try to like get more regional, and then like play shows outside of Pittsburgh, but also play bigger shows in Pittsburgh, open up for more headliners. I mean, we opened up for Green Jelly like a few months ago.
That was a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
that was one of our first like real shows. It was pretty dope. Other than that, fucking set a flame like to the East Coast and go on tour is the goal.
Hopefully wherever the music takes us.
Yeah.
You know, with good performances and good times with good people brings different opportunities. So hopefully those opportunities are where we want them to be and how we want them to go. But honestly, it's just fun going with these guys and making that music. Album 2, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Now, do you got like a lot of stuff wrote for that already?
It's a mix match. I mean, that's the best part about it is like every rehearsal we will organically come up with something, and we've been doing it long enough where we can pull it together and have fun with it, and then it's like always stacking it. I tell these guys I feel muted because I don't listen to any new music other than what we record at our stage here every rehearsal, because it's always fun as hell to listen back and place, move, come up with it inspires you to come up with new songs within just open realm jams.
The first album, we kind of like hash ideas. We get to an idea with the freestyle and improv, and then when we went to the studio, we're a new band, but we've generally been around. I think all of us in our own rooms, and we're tired. I think we're angry. I don't know, but like we improv the album, and the whole album is just improv. It's me with a mic, coaching them with energy as they kind of improv the ideas we fucked around with here, but now we understood. Oh shit, that sounded good real quick. Like we put together and we
knew we had.
We like what we do. That's what it is.
We found our identities on it.
Yeah, we're into it. Yeah. Like that's I think fucking
just recently. Those identities. Actually
so now it's like our writers become really intentful in how we pass. We're doing it right now. I think even with speaking, man. Like look, I'm not a respectful guy to be honest, but like I can check my fucking dediness to fucking
that's where we come in.
Let other motherfuckers speak. Yeah, dude. And like oh yeah. So yeah,
we're just happy.
Clown motherfuckers like the circus on purpose. This shit's intense.
I'd say like album 2 is definitely going to be more. We're finding our sound is like rooted in that like kind of like with Nithara meaning deeply rooted. We're kind of rooted in that like old school like 70s psychedelic rock like blues kind of sound. So definitely expect a lot of that like kind of deep fucking aggressive drive like in like a bluesy kind of like psychedelic rock setting.
I did want to ask, when you were at Smalls, what did you think about that show? I mean, coming from us knowing each other from Pittsburgh music background, and then seeing that, like, I was super curious about that.
When's the last time you guys seen each other? Before that?
A long time. I mean.
All right.
Probably 10 years. It was at like, what's that one place that don't exist? It's a church down in
Altar Bar.
Altar Bar, yeah. To answer your question, I didn't listen to any of your music before I came there, so I was like surprised. I was like, oh, this is some good shit, So I was like, I have to get these guys on the show. So.
Oh yeah, brother. Thank you.
Is there like a like song that you have on the album, or that you? I mean, you asked about the 2, but I didn't know.
Yeah, those were the 2 that stood out to me that I liked.
Sick. Thanks for the feedback.
Yeah.
When's your next show?
January 20th. We're playing at the Smiling Moose for MOOSAPOLOOZA.
Fucking Sean Murphy. This is our girl's birthday. What is that? 7 o'clock.
Yep. 7 doors. Show at $8. $10. 4 bands. You got the list of bands?
It's Molecule Party, Neostem, us, Nithara, and I forget the third. I couldn't get that far. Don't give me responsibilities, bro.
But yeah, we have it listed out there on our social media, and we post it all as well. But January 20th at the MOOSAPOLOOZA. It'll be fun. It'll be just a good time.
Play some new music too.
Yeah, I think we're rich.
1 or 2 more songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said no. I said let's just go in and go ham. But these guys want to drop some scientific stuff, so
yeah.
I'm with it.
How can we get a hold of you guys? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter?
Probably Instagram is the best way.
OnlyFans.
Nithara.
OnlyFans, both hands.
Nithara. It's Nithara _ official, NITHARA _ official. That's on Instagram. That's our tag. If you look that up on Facebook too, I think it'll pop up. But they should be linked together. But probably Instagram is the best way to like reach out to us.
That's all the questions I have. Thanks for coming on the show today. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, one more shout out to our drummer Mike, who couldn't be here tonight, but much love and
Yeah.
Hell yeah.